Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kyulee. For my lookbooks, I go by Danicaswardrobe. So today's video is all about getting ready for a wedding season. It's finally coming up again, and I'm sure you have a ton of events that you need to prepare for as well. By the way, this video is not sponsored. It's just looks that I have in my closet that I want to share with you. Find all those hidden gems that you have hidden away because I feel like it's so much more sustainable and creative this way. I'm Danicaswardrobe. Let's go. Natural earthy tones look amazing for any kind of outdoor wedding, but don't be afraid to be adventurous too. For the first look, I'm wearing a Nikita dress from Reformation. Can we talk about this luscious green color? I think jewel tones look fabulous on every skin tone. The ribbon ties on the shoulder are so fun and flirty. A dress like this looks so effortless and is simple enough that you can get really creative with the accessories. Tip: green and gold look marvelous together. It's just the right length and those ruffles on the bottom give such a nice flow. And most of all, the back of this dress has elastic. This is so key because if you're like me, you're ready to eat and have room for cake. In all seriousness, weddings are long. You're going to be there for a while and definitely want to be comfortable while you look pretty. I love this kind of dress where you can wear a standard strapless bra. It's great for if you have a small chest like me. In an outdoor wedding, you'll stand out just the right amount with a rich color like this, but also look for flowy, natural shapes to go with the whole landscape and aesthetic. For my second outdoor garden look, we're doing an update on florals. This is the Amelia dress from Love and Lemons. The off-shoulder sweetheart neckline is so whimsical, and the floral appliques are everything but ordinary. As summer approaches, humidity is a big factor, and picking a mini dress is certainly not a bad idea. Outdoor weddings also mean there's unexpected terrain, so having a dragging long dress should be thought twice about. Of course, you can't go wrong with florals, light airy chiffons, or slinky satin type for a wedding look. I personally like having an underwire or built into the bodice of the dress. Having an underwire really helps keep things up. To go with the fun look of it all, I'd go for a pair of bold statement earrings and keep everything else minimal to avoid clashing. If you go with florals, my tip is to avoid very generic, washed out florals to avoid looking like a bridesmaid. For the third outdoor wedding look, I chose this breezy silk dress from Rachel Zoe's collection. I styled this look with a cute pearl headband because it gives me Blair Waldorf vibes. The initial pull of this dress is definitely the shape, and on closer inspection, it has a luxurious appeal to it because of the material. Silk is always a winner because it is so elegant, especially in flowy shapes like this. I love the billowy sleeves that cinch at the wrist because it's such a romantic silhouette without looking too boho or sloppy. Choosing an outfit with expensive looking materials and an elegant silhouette will look put together but effortless at the same time. I mean, isn't that the goal? The perpetually used phrase, cocktail attire. I'd like to use the word elegant and go for elevated fabrics to offset too much casualness. Think shapes for formality, and let's style pants here. I think dress pants are completely underrated. They flatter your figure immensely, and just by wearing pants, you just elevate yourself to chic. I'm styling an Elizabeth and James strapless top. This is a dinosaur in my closet, but that's how amazing great staples are. When looking for dressy yet versatile basics, think about fabrics and length. Heavier fabrics always look more upscale, and sheer light ones will look more casual. The exception to this would be silk, which I love dressing up or down. This top is definitely a heavy fabric, and I love the shape of it. It looks timeless, and I just know it'll look good alone or with a blazer over it. The pants are high-waisted in this electric cherry color. The most amazing part is the tabs on the sides of the pants because I can cinch to fit or loosen depending on my weight. I love how effortless a sexy top and flattering pants look on women. A high-waist look elongates your legs, and bell shape really helps to give a flowy, unstuffy feel. I also love a matching suit pants look, but that also means you're probably going to have to tailor it. To avoid all that, try to find basics to go with really cool statement pants that you can use time and time again. For the next cocktail look, I picked this super fun Staud dress with funky polka dots that can jazz up your look instantly. The polka dots are obviously a statement itself, but the silhouette details make this dress not your grandma's polka dot dress. The tulle on the bottom and the shoulders are such a cute touch, and there's real darling appeal to it. Patterns don't always have to be florals, and done well, they can be so chic. I love experimenting with straps, and this dress is a perfect example. It's cute, prim, and proper when it sits on the shoulder, and you can wear it off the shoulder for a more relaxed feel. I don't usually gravitate towards patterns, but this one was too cute to pass up. Usually for my shoes, I almost exclusively wear a pair of nude heels with a heel cap. It's literally my wedding designated shoe. It's simple, goes with everything, comfortable enough to dance in, and actually the heel cap just won't come off. For the sake of ease in my first lookbook video, I'm styling with a pair of white wedge espadrille heels from Steve Madden. For the next look, I picked a little black dress from Anthropologie, because when in doubt, you can always go for a little black dress. It's a classic and you can't go wrong. Black is always the new black. This dress is a midi T length, and I think that's what makes it so cute. It's a bit big on me, so the fit is no good, but would look so elegant on someone who can actually fill it out. Are you thinking about breakfast at Tiffany's? Because that's what I was thinking when I saw this dress. The structured bodice and a full skirt is a beautifully balanced concept and is flattering yet elegant for all body types. I went full Audrey Hepburn and pulled out the classic oversized earrings and a top bun, but that's also the versatility with black. You can go any direction with accessories, and with the right combination, definitely hit a home run. Black tie is definitely my favorite occasion. I mean, who doesn't want to be fancy? There's something to be said about everyone looking their best, and collectively, the whole wedding party looks fabulous. For the next look, I chose this black for Love and Lemons maxi dress. This is practically a vintage piece in my closet, and sort of a bold choice for a black tie. To be honest, I recently moved out of my home state, New York. I live in Florida now, and I left most of my occasion dresses in storage. But I chose this one because it is simply the kind of dress that you wear and feel fabulous in. That's sort of why we buy clothes other than for functionality, right? Sometimes it's all you need when you're trying to pick out something to wear. If you love it and feel beautiful in it, that confidence will shine. With an event like black tie, there are some strict rules, and then there's some gray areas you can push. I'm of the mentality to always have fun and express yourself, so I'd totally wear a dress like this if it's fancy enough. For the next look, I chose this fun dress by Keepsake the Label. It's an Australian brand that makes stunning dresses that are just so flattering. It definitely has bold details like the accordion pleating, but I think it's also offset by a fairly neutral earthy color. I chose this dress mainly because of the mermaid silhouette, and the slits also make it easy to walk in. I live in concert clothing, and it's just not worth that awkward run when you can only move your feet by 5 inches forward, you know? Rich fabrics and body hugging in the right places is a win. I also think darker hues evoke more of a formal atmosphere, so you don't have to wear black to a black tie. Trust me, I'm a classical violinist and we live in black tie. For casual weddings, and beach weddings also classify here, you will want to go for light fabrics that move with you. Think cottons, linens, and a nice sundress, or a midi like this. For our next look, I chose this satin dress from Anthropologie. I love satin because it looks so luxurious and it's so soft on my skin. Wearing the right undergarments is so important for satin because it's not so forgiving for those panty lines. Wrap dresses are such a classic style, and the interesting color and material make this a beautiful option where you look like you cared enough to dress up while not trying too hard. It's just a staple every girl should have in my humble opinion. Casual usually means what you're comfortable in. Last but not least, I chose this Tula Rosa mini piece because it's casual, pretty, and the right amount of lace. Full lace would look probably a little too dressy for a casual wedding, but having partial lace adds just the right amount of femininity and taste. It's very airy, and the bell shape of the sleeves makes it really fun and pretty at the same time. It makes it good for all seasons and shows off while still covering up. I really hope you enjoyed my video today. For more looks like these, check my Instagram at Kyulee Danica. Let me know in the comments what looks you'd like to see next, or if you had any favorites today. Don't feel obligated to wear the same exact thing, because the purpose of my video is to inspire you to get creative and recycle some of those old outfits that you haven't worn yet. If you must have my look, I'd be so flattered, and I'll leave all the information I have in the description box below. And if you must have my exact outfit, you might get lucky and see it listed on my Poshmark. Don't forget to shoot me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'm new here, and your support is what helps me make more videos like these. Thanks, and see you later!